MSC home warranty. No worries, just service.
Severe weather. That's why having a weather alert radio is essential. Having a weather radio can help save your life. This year, you don't even need to leave your home. Just head over to mystateline.com/radio and use promo code WTVO at checkout.
Never lie to a judge when you're in court.
Judge Judy. Connect with us at facebook.com/myeyewitnessnews.
It's live with Kelly and Ron. Ackles. Plus, a performance from singer-songwriter Max Frost. Also, today's summer school week continues with everything you need to know about your feet. All next on Live.
Fix it. Fix it. It doesn't. It doesn't ring. I know it rings here in this room with y'all. It rings every time.
When I'm in my real life.
But as soon as I leave here, if you...
He's like
you put him in one movie and he's making all these demands.
Yeah. You guys have it. I came up with the science here.
The receipts means no more losing money. People everywhere love
books to say thank you and to bless you and give you the opportunity of blessing others by sharing experience. Would you write prayerfully?
It's also not surprising that Fox, watching the hearing, damning evidence that Trump knew the election had not been stolen and that he orchestrated a criminal plot to overthrow the government. The hearing was also deeply embarrassing for the Trump family. For example, the committee played video of Trump's daughter, Ivanka, saying she General Bill.
This is Through the Decades, a unique hour-long time capsule. This is June 14th. Today we look back at how a government plan to prepare a nation turned fear into a farce.
The most rigorous test of America.
Right now on NBC 5 News, the urgent search for the hit-and-run driver who killed an 11-year-old boy.
Summer bummer. Chicago pools will delay opening until after the 4th of July holiday. The reason why.
And the food guys here saying there's a biscuit and pie shop you just got to try. The News at 10 starts now.
Good evening, I'm Allison Rosati.
And I'm Stephen Holt. We're glad you're with us. We're going to start with breaking news tonight from Humboldt Park. A Chicago police officer has been hit by a car.
Only child, they want to leave them like that.
They're not going to care.
No, but you're Vogelson. There's got to be some famous Vogelsons in Canada.
Really?
No, listen, look, you got to say hell no.
Live 2022 primary coverage, June 28th on WGN.
Right now at 9, a warning about a growing trend on the city's north side. Armed robbers targeting groups of women in the Lincoln Park and Lakeview neighborhoods. We're live with the latest.
The extreme heat's made a comeback. Temperatures will soar near 100 tomorrow, but it'll feel much hotter than that. Demetrius Ivory maps it out in his full forecast, and he's pinpointing the next chance for rain, too.
It has been 1 year since a devastating tornado carved a path of destruction through the western suburbs. Tonight, we're hearing from some of the families still picking up the pieces. The full story just ahead.
Former Vice President Mike Pence in Chicago today, just days after the January 6 hearings, revealed the extent to which he was threatened in the efforts to overturn the 2020 election. Pence talked economic issues, but did he mention former President Trump?
The wait is over for millions of parents. The COVID vaccine will be available for children as young as 6 months old starting tomorrow. We have more on how one local hospital is preparing for the shots and what parents have to say about it.
And as gas prices spike, is there a break coming for drivers? The Biden administration is said to be considering a gas tax holiday. We'll tell you what that means and what President Biden is saying about it as the WGN News at 9 starts right now.
This is Chicago's very own WGN News at 9.
Good evening, I'm Micah Mater.
And I'm Ray Cortopassi. Top story at 9, the weather. The hot temperatures surging again across the Chicago area. And tomorrow is officially the first day of summer.
Demetrius Ivory's in for Tom tonight. He has your first look at the forecast.
Yeah, we've seen these summer-like temperatures already. I mean, today, warmest day since last Wednesday. Really nothing to write home about with that. We're expecting to see temperatures which are going to continue to warm up, though, and tomorrow going to come close to a record. Tomorrow may be our warmest day in about 10 years around here. Now, let me take a look. Again, today's high temperature was 95 degrees. You know, it's amazing how the body just really kind of gets used to this. I mean, it's been warm, and today wasn't much warmer than what we've seen over the last week or so. 95 for O'Hare, 97 Midway, 94 into Lansing, 94 also for Joliet. As we come to you now, we're at 86 degrees, winds out of the southwest at 9 miles per hour. Tonight, we'll see low temperatures drop into the low 70s. That's going to start us off with a warmer start than what we saw today. And look at this. The temperature outlook shows that we're going to get in the triple digits at O'Hare. That hasn't happened since 2012. Midway, it actually happened for us last week. That 101, if we get there, would tie a record that's been around for quite some time. So coming up in the 7-day forecast, we'll talk about this heat. It's only in for a short stay this time.
Tomorrow on the CBS Evening News with Nora O'Donnell.
And now, here is your forecast first with Chief Meteorologist Andy McRae.
Thursday night, a lot of sunshine today, mostly clear skies for now. This changes after midnight, and by Friday morning, we do have an increasing chance for some showers and some thunderstorms. It was 90 earlier, 80 last hour, right now 77 as we head for a low around 70 tonight. Here's your forecast first as we get closer to the weekend. Here's that chance for showers coming up after a nice night. Friday morning could be rainy, and it could impact play for round 2 of the John Deere Classic. I'll tell you more about that in a couple of minutes on Local 4 News at 10.
Coming up, Adventureland gets sued. The family of an 11-year-old boy killed on a water ride filed the case, but the family claims the amusement park did wrong. And Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker, what he plans during his campaign for the general election. Local 4 News at 10 starts now.
WHBF is local for you. This is Local 4 News at 10.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Jim Needleman. Thanks for choosing Local 4 News at 10. A deadly incident at Adventureland last year has now given rise to a lawsuit. An 11-year-old boy died after something went wrong on a water ride at the amusement park. The family is suing the former owners. That's tonight's top story. Michael Jaramillo died